Draven here. Back on a Saturday morning. Good morning. Hey Potion, no locks. How are you both today? Let me just get a shout out done for no locks first. There we go.
I'm gonna try something
little
I've
clip.
never done.
I wish I could hear the clips. Yeah, Trails into Reverie.
Hey,
We're splitting this morning up a little bit.
yeah.
We will be playing Tales
Also, it would
of
be nice if someone
Vesperia after I
suggested
do a
me.
quick first look of The
Uh,
Legend of Heroes Trails into Reverie.
I want to try and raid.
I'm probably just going to do this for about an hour, maybe, depending where the cutscenes end and stuff. But I'm just aiming for about an hour, and then we'll go back onto Tales. So yeah, looks very up your alley. Yeah, this is it's way through the series. But this is coming out next week. Well, on the 7th of July, it's coming out. Developed by Nikon Falcom and published by NIS America. Yeah, it takes place after Cold Steel 4. There is going to be a lot of spoilers. It's sort of bringing the Crossbell arc and the Cold Steel arcs to a conclusion before they move on to the Kura no Kaseki games. I think they're doing an English translation of that soonish. The Kura no Kaseki. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but I mean, I've only played Sky 1 and half of Sky 2 in the Legend of the Heroes series. I do have all the games and I do plan to play them all. By the time I get to this one, I'll have forgotten everything. So, but yeah, there will be spoilers. I don't know what we're going to see for the first hour, but I'm guessing there will be spoilers, and I have to say there will be spoilers. I want to thank NIS America very much for the game key. It's very much appreciated. As usual, it won't affect any of the opinions I expressed during this video since they are my own. But yeah, it's coming out North America, Europe on July the 7th on Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 and PC. Looks like it's coming out to ANZ. It always tells me ANZ. I presume that's Australia and New Zealand. It's coming out a week later there, July the 14th. So yeah, thanks again to NIS America. So yeah, let's load this up, give it a look, and see what we think. There's no price. They never publicize their prices beforehand. But yeah, let's hit. Of course, I have to go into my library to play this. There we go. Yeah, you're going to be able to carry on your saves from what I read from the previous games. So any sort of relationships you've built up in the previous games will carry over. Baron is currently meowing his head off. I'm hoping my capture card Streamlab issue is resolved. If the game freezes on my streaming, I will have to restart Streamlabs. It seems to be the only way to get around it. It's definitely a Streamlabs issue, it looks like. But I did have it record and stuff most of yesterday just as a test. Right, I have my controller set up. Oh yeah, this is very handy. If you haven't played any of the other games, yeah, there might be spoilers, no, Alex. If you haven't played any of the other games, they've given you synopsis, some sort of story summaries from the previous games, so you can catch up. So you can just start this one straight away. So that's quite a nice thing. A nice idea, isn't it? I think. So this is the cross bell that it's carrying up. It's trying to close, and that's the cold steel. Yeah, we can ping you if you want, no lux. As I say, I'm only doing about an hour, so, and then we'll get back to to Vesperia. Right, we're going to hit the new game. I think. Well, let's just check settings first. There's a lot of settings. Got auto advanced messages. Auto saves every 5 minutes. Very nice. Let's just go over to here. That's okay. I've no idea what that is. Foliage draw distance. Oh, let's shove that up to. Oh, we can have that ultra, can we? Unlimited. Enable super sampling of partially transparent objects as foliage. Oh, we'll just shove that one. Let's just what's that do? High GPU performance impact. Hey, let's just try it all out. Oh, we don't like motion blur. Okay, we'll leave all that as it is, I think. Let's go. We'll leave it like that. Yeah, I absolutely hate motion blur. This makes me feel sick, and it takes away the. I like the graphics. I don't like this have the graphics ruined by being blurred out. Right, let's go with that. Right, new game. Let's leave it on normal. Yeah, and I just don't like that. I like to see everything clearly. It might not be realistic, but hey, it's a game. Special rewards in store for system data from Trials to Zero, Trials to Zero. Okay, so this is where it's looking for your save games. I haven't completed those two, so I'm going to say no at the moment. And the same with that. So you're going to get some extra stuff added in if you've played the other games. So it'll carry over certain details and provide special bonus in the game. From 4, no. I do plan to stream all these at some point in the future, but it'll be quite a way away. 5 months after the Continental War. Western Zamuria, Crossbell City. It already looks very nice.
The time has come for us to rise. Rise and reclaim our imperial pride. Victory was within our grasp, and yet the foolish cowards who govern us chose to abandon it. But though they may turn a blind eye to the threat of the East, you know as well as we do that it remains ever present. The Imperial Army turned tail and fled, but we can still take up arms and fight!
Sounds like you're speaking through microphones and that.
We can defeat Calvert and all who resist us, and reign supreme over the continent!
It all began in September of 1206. Conflict broke out between the Erebonian Empire and the Republic of Calvard, one now known as the Battle of Jormungandr. Jormungandr? I don't know. Yet despite this unprecedented scale, this world war came to a close in a mere 2 days. This was due in no small part to the largely uncelebrated efforts of a few men and women. But at the end of October, while all eyes were on the post-war restoration, another unforeseen crisis broke out in Crossbell. The Governor-General's peacekeeping force, originally stationed in the region upon its annexation to Erebonia, chose to defy the provisional government of Erebonia's orders to return and occupied the city in an armed coup. Their goal was none other than to demand the resumption of the war. Due to the international climate just after the end of the war, the Empire was incapable of direct intervention. Through an appeal by its representative chancellor, Karl Regnitz, the in-custody Rufus Albarea made a plea to the IDF, but to no avail. The Provisional Government and IDF's careful negotiations continued to stall as fears of an armed intervention from Calvard mounted. I keep thinking of IMF. Every time IDF comes up, I keep thinking IMF. Impossible Mission Force. Or Mission Impossible Force, wasn't it? Was it Impossible? Was it IMF? I'm sure it was IMF, even though it was Mission Impossible. The end of year came and went, and Crossbell was placed under military occupation for 3.5 months. However, there was something the IDF hadn't realised. In the face of never-ending oppression, a light shone in the eyes of Crossbellians that refused to be extinguished.
I only ask for your patience for a short while longer, citizens of Crossbell. For soon, we will force the ignorant to open their eyes and see we must strike Calvard!
Just how much longer do we have to suffer like this?
Who cares about dominating Zemuria? All we wanted was peace.
You there! It's that traitorous talk I hear? So, you sided with the rebellion then, have you? The hell's this?
Somebody's pulled the plug.
What's happening to the broadcast?
Hold up. Isn't that the... Yeah, it totally is. It's them, Cop.
I like the cot.
Hello, one and all. We are Arkanseel. We are here to share the completed version of our preview performance. One born from sweat, tears, and love for our craft.
Thank you. Thank you for being here with us. This marks our official return to the stage, and we hope we've made it worth the wait.
May your heart sing, Crossbell, as you bear witness to the greatest performance Zemuria has to offer. The star, the moon, and the sun's radiance bid you welcome to the dream of a million nights.
It's very well voice acted, isn't it? I think, anyway.
Lady Ilya! Risha!
Yeah! Our girls are back! What's going on? That's enough!
Oh,
Huh? You're...
Hello, sweethearts.
Well, time to play. Are you ready, Vald?
Ha! Been ready. Now, let's raise some hell! Twin Arcane Gale!
It's the Divine Blade of Wind!
All clear on my end, Arios.
Come on, Eolia. Let's take him out in one go.
I'll be right here to support you. Risha, I see now.
Commence the operation! Crossbell Guardian Force, prepare to engage in combat and liberate our home for good!
Fan out and coordinate with police in each district. Prioritize civilian safety. Remember, our job is to distract enemy forces for as long as they need.
Ma'am!
All units, neutralize and apprehend the defense force. Time is of the essence. I'm counting on you.
Right!
Ooh, what's this?
When did he...
He's back!
All right, it's go time. Let's show them that the CPD's cops aren't just for show.
A lot more detail in the characters. And just in general everywhere.
Combat has begun with rebel elements throughout the city. Requesting backup.
If only these pests had stayed underground where they belong. Zalber Sodat unit, begin subjugation!
Sir!
It's even like a metallic texture on that robots, isn't there?
Huh. They've saved us the trouble of hunting them down. Now we can eliminate these rebels once and for all.
It's not going to be that easy.
Ah!
Way to show him! That went well, didn't it?
Everything's falling into place now.
Yeah. Tia, Yuna, I need you to get ready.
Roger that!
Now installing anti-corruption system.
Good morning, Librarian Luke.
Yes! Consider their communications network mine! Now it's time to shake up their chain of command.
How are you today?
Just let me know what you need, Yona.
Enemy Zalber soldats engaged. Now preparing to intercept and take them out with our armored units.
It's all you now, guys.
So far, so good.
Ah, glad to hear.
Next.
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Thank you.
Sorry for the wait. We're ready for action. Begin the final phase of the operation.
Time to do this. Okay. I'll send you the coordinates right away.
Here comes the grand finale.
Please, Adios. Watch over them.
We are counting on each and every one of you. Please, return Crossbell to us.
Right.
You wouldn't think it was summer here. It's obviously pouring a rain and it's a bit cold.
Defensive field now in place.
Anti-corruption system all green. Beginning countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Are they going to blow up that building? Or something? Oh no, they're going up to the building. You prefer it like that? Yeah, I don't really like the heat. It's too tiring. It'd be nice if the rain could stop so I could get on with this cocktail later.
It's gonna hit us! What's that Zorg doing?
Long intro as usual.
No!
Let's move!
We're gonna do some fighting.
You're Lloyd Bannings!
That's right. We're here to arrest you on suspicion of occupying this city and imprisoning its civilians. Come on, let's get to work.
Right!
Okay. Right, turn order. Here we go. Let's see what the combat's like. Active combatants each take action on their turn. After doing so, the ally or enemy below them on the battle order bar takes their turn. Okay. There are a variety of bonuses that can appear in different turns, just as previously. HP heal, critical bonuses, etc. Okay. Okay, so there's our bonuses. So at the moment, there's 2 people got... well, the blue-haired one's got 0 arts. Arts cost 0 mana, basically, EP. There's 2 people further down, Lloyd and whoever the other one is. They're going to get Sepith up. Somebody's going to get a heal later on. Whoa, okay. Right, so... that's all the tutorial, is it? So we've got auto battle. We've got crafts. Okay. Crafts cost craft points. Dealing damage and receiving damage you'll gain CP. Crafts are special combat skills unique to each character. New crafts are gained by leveling up. So he's got Analyze. Analyzes a foe's weaknesses. We've got a Conjure Beam. Slices through an enemy, so it's just one enemy. Transforms one's orbital staff and shoots magic bullets at absolute 0. It has freeze, it looks like. We could do Analyze, couldn't we? Because we don't know anything about these guys.
Beginning analysis. Data received.
Okay. Oh, we can rotate, can we? Okay. Right. What's you got? You've got arts. These use EP up. Arts can be used by setting a quartz or master quartz into an ornament. Got support attack arts and attack arts. Cast different arts to uncover an enemy's weakness. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it's actually going to show us on there if they're weak. So like if we... Hi Baron, you coming up? There's Baron. We've got Venom Flame. That's an area, so that might be quite good. I wonder if we try that. Yeah, that's going to get all of them. That should hit them all. Well, it would have if he hadn't moved.
Right.
I forgot he was going to move. Right, let's just... what arts have you got? Shoots a blazing or needle shoot. I'm just going to do that. They're all just 100. It's maybe better with fire on them, isn't it? No, they're all 100. Poison and petrify. Used a lot of EP though. Okay, so you can see which one I'm targeted at the side on the bar there. Let's go for you.
Activate.
Leave it to me.
What arcs have you got? Again, we can move characters. So we can move her about if we wanted. But she's got her gun, so we're just gonna do we can blind. Let's try and blind you.
There.
Ow. Gradually unlocks info about them. Yep. How likely an enemy is to be afflicted by a particular status ailment. Okay. So the higher the number, the better.
Okay.
Right, what we're going to do with you. Okay, they're weak to explosive fountain of water. That used a lot of EP there. Strike. Emits a times. I'll try that one.
Commencing drive.
There.
Nice spell effects, isn't it?
There.
Oh, it's an area one that's going to get us all. Ow.
Here I go.
Charges through the battlefield, toppling opponents. Is that going to work there? It is. We're going to get them all. I'm going to do that.
You're done for. Eat this.
His eyes went all red.
It's my turn.
So what's the sub info in that? Let's have a look. Left trigger. Okay, so we can see their health like that. I'm not sure about the linking. Okay, we can link. We've got link abilities as well. Okay. So Autothelas, Anger. Holy Bullet. Recovers allies' HP and CP. We don't really need that yet. Takes the enemy surprised with a volley of gunfire. Let's do that. Can we get all of them there? Yeah.
Here I go. Take this. Ah! Now's the time.
Oh, X. Oh, I should have pressed some buttons there. Okay, so we've got time thingies. Never mind. We'll get that next time. Let's do... Who's next on the... I'm gonna go for you.
Yeah. It's my go.
Is that it? Can you zoom out now? Got items order. What's under orders? Press that to issue a brave order. Brave orders cost BP to use. Special buffs. The number indicates how many turns your party is affected for. Okay. Decreases damage taken. Creates a bar that reflects back. Okay. Don't need to do that just now though. Okay, gonna try this one. Do that too.
Arcus activate.
Hopefully they don't move.
There.
Right.
What happens if we just attack? Could definitely take you down, couldn't we?
They're open! Everyone, move in!
Copy that.
Hell yeah!
I managed to hit the buttons in time that time.
This isn't...
Gotta be tougher than that to stop us.
Okay. Got some material.
Whew. That was rough, but we pulled through.
Ellie McDowell. And Tio Plato. And Randy Orlando.
I never doubted we would for a second.
Okay, getting in wasn't too bad. Thanks for helping us out, Yuna. This couldn't afford to fail. Thanks to you, it didn't.
Una Crawford.
I don't know. Any more pressure and my heart would have come bursting out of my chest. I could only be at my best because I knew you guys were gonna back me up. My training at Thor's helped, of course.
Now that makes a teacher proud. 1 year later, and look at you. You're a whole new you.
Give it a rest, Randy.
I'm just glad you're okay. The anti-corruption system must have worked.
Looks like there's no worrying about those Zauber soldats having a negative effect on our minds this way. We owe Erebonia and Liberal's teams for passing along their Black Workshop research data.
Couldn't agree more. Now we can...
Oh, we got through! You guys okay? We were watching from the ground. I'm so glad you made it in.
You've got some real balls to bank on smashing straight through the middle of the tower. But then, pulling crazy stunts is what you do.
Hey, what's a risky operation without its spice?
Pass on my thanks to everyone for distracting the troops on the ground, by the way. Wait, you sure you got time for updates now, Risha? Are you performing?
I'll have to go in a bit, but I'm not in this scene, so it's fine. I can't put into words how wonderful it feels to see Elia on stage again.
I'm sure. I'm overjoyed that she's back too.
Physical therapy is brutal, but if anyone was going to pull through, it was her. I wish I could see her come back in person.
They're recording it at least. How about we do a group watch once we're back?
Now that, I wouldn't miss.
We've deployed officers to evacuate civilians and guard our conceal. That means you can focus all your efforts on the tower.
You get to be the real stars of the day here, so don't mess this up.
Relax. We won't.
The end's in sight. All that's left is for you to bring in their top brass from the tower. You know what to do, so kick some ass up there.
Right! It's incredible how many people have our backs.
I like all their outfits.
I know. And we've got to do every one of them proud.
Yep. So let's make sure.
Do you think it's over?
I don't know. What was that loud noise?
It's you!
You're the special support section.
Adios above. Did you come to save us?
Oh. All of you work in this building, yes?
I guess they weren't letting you leave.
It'd be right to leave them here. We'll have to make a trip down to find a safe place for them.
I've got a better idea. You've got to keep your focus on the operation. Let me escort them down instead.
You sure?
You don't want any of us to come with?
Never underestimate a Thor student. I could handle this part in my sleep at this point. Sure, I was hoping to be there at the top, but this thing's bigger than anything I want. And I don't need to see to know you'll win.
Thank you, Yuna, for putting your faith in us.
We'll leave the tower employees with you then. You're the only one we can count on for this. Take care on the way down.
Ellie needs a bigger jacket.
Will do.
It's a bit tight. Right.
All right. Let's go knock some heads and some sense into these Defense Force goons.
Yeah, so many are putting everything on the line for us. We can't waste this chance.
Not a second. We won't let them down. Not Yuna, not Kia, not anyone.
This is it. Here's the last hurdle standing between us and Crossbell's liberation. So let's see us get over it. Then we can take back our home.
Okay. That's a lot of buttons. Okay. Yeah, Trials to Walk is a thing in this where you've got 3 character storylines you can play through. And you can swap back and forth between them. A bit like in Grand Theft Auto 5, I guess, where you can swap between the main characters and play their different quest lines and stories. I've got Dash. Okay. Yeah, we know where the save is. We save it there.
Leave it to me.
So you can swap between which character you want to play.
Raring to go.
Yeah, right.
It's my turn.
Retake Orcus Tower. There's no turning back now. We need to keep going. Presume we can't go through there, can we? Yep. Oh, we can. Yeah, that's where we came out of. Oh, what's over here? Oops.
Give me the word.
I shot the thing. Okay, we've got a tomato. Damn it, what the hell happened? I don't know, but we better go and find out. Defense Force reinforcements up ahead. The emergency staircase is sealed off, so the elevators are our only option. Then there's only one thing left to do. Yeah, let's take them down.
Let's get started.
About combat links. Okay, combat links are a feature likely to be of vital importance in the battles ahead. By linking with one another, characters can unbalance enemies and assist with powerful follow-up attacks such as Finishing Blow. Stronger link attacks will become available as characters continue to fight together. You can set who's linked to whom during battle by pressing the left button and up-down arrows. Sharing sensory input and mental impulses with one another, linked characters can fight together more effectively. Okay. Performing attacks in certain crafts gives characters a chance to unbalance enemies. Well, that was the link attack, that was pressing the keys, okay. Press A when link attack appears. So if I want assist, okay. So I press whichever attack thing I actually want to do. No, it's not a combination then, you just press the one that you want. Right. So they're weak to that. We think, yeah, they're weak to that. Let's try and put you down quick. Right, arts cost 0 on you, so we may as well. What's that do? Heal, and slightly heals allies in an area. Okay. Maybe I could heal everybody up. Could heal you 3 up. For 0 cost.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right, so they're both weak to that. Scorch's enemies, they're probably too far apart, they are. So I may as well just do that.
Leave it to me.
Okay, you're weak to that. Attacks enemies with that's an area spell, but again I can't get both of them. You've got breath, slightly heals, we don't need that. Yeah, let's just go air strike. Well, we can get both there.
There.
There's quite a difference in graphical appearance, isn't it, compared to the old Sky games.
There.
It's my go.
Does that just tell me which two are linked? Okay, the yellow circles are showing which ones are linked, I guess. Okay, and we are linked at the bottom here. Right, that would get both. I'm gonna go for that.
Targets activate.
It's my turn.
Can I move you back a bit?
Here I go.
Can we get both of you this time? No. Right, so we're just gonna go with that again. I think we might have to go for this guy.
Arcus, activate! Right.
We could use some CP up. Rising Sun needs 200 CP. Channels a burning spit that can overturn any barriers. That boosts our on ourselves. I'm gonna do that.
It's my turn.
Strength and defense and speed are up. I wonder how much damage I would just do if I hit you. Quite a bit, really. Okay.
Enhancing.
Leave it to me.
Sorry, my partner's messaging. Let me just check what she's saying. Asking if my stream is working today. All my issues. Okay. She probably just doesn't want me being grumpy again tonight. But yeah, she usually checks if everything's working okay. Balance down. I'm gonna. Oh, I'm gonna put you off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like the battle system on this one. We could get rid of you, couldn't we? Definitely. I'd really like to get rid of you. Crit.
It's my turn.
I'm just gonna whack you. You're almost dead. They've really went to town with the spell effects.
It's my go.
I just want to go in and whack you, really. Oh, you missed.
I can't. This isn't.
Battle's wrapped up. Hope you guys are doing good.
Okay, got Link experience. Got some material. Alright, let's keep up the pace. The elevators are currently under the Defense Force's control, but Jonah's side is hard at work unlocking one for us. They're desperate to hold down this fort, so it ain't gonna be easy, but we're gonna do what we came here for. Exactly. It's time to liberate our home for good. Sorry, Link attacks can only occur when the enemy is unbalanced, the success rate of which is decided by the weapon type used to deal the damage. Lloyd deals strike damage, effective against rock type foes, and thrust damage against crustaceans. Mollusks are more easily unbalanced by slash, and flying foes are more susceptible to pierce. Okay. Likelihood of unbalancing an enemy depends on an enemy's unbalanced efficiency. Okay, so you can see the type. Okay. I don't know how you remember this. I don't know either, librarian, like. You just have to play and use the mechanics that you like to use, I think, is how I go with it. Quite often I don't remember a lot of this stuff. And I just play with the combat mechanics that I find easier to use. Critical damage. Attacks taken on a turn with a crit bonus have a 100% chance of unbalancing an enemy. Okay. Regardless of the damage type dealt. Okay, so the crit thing's quite handy in that respect. Combat links can be assigned through the tactics section of the camp menu or in battle. You can change combat links. Okay. I guess this isn't the elevator we can use. The elevator is locked. Yeah, well, I mean, I fully understand that as well. There's been a few games where the mechanics I just can't get into, or I have no idea what I'm doing, but it works, and as long as you enjoy playing it. Yeah, I'd say I really want to play Xenoblade. I've got all three of them. They're on my list to stream at some point. I wonder where the elevator Jonas side unlocked is. We'll have to try them all until we find it. So we're on the 35th floor. Did we get anything? Got a charge. Okay, let's go up to 36F. Let's smash some more pots. Oh, right. There's some potions. We haven't been into the menu system really, have we? Here we go. So we can check our equipment out. I like the menu system, it's very clear, isn't it? What else we got? We've got ordnance. Got the quartzes, so we can change the quartzes. There's an auto-equip, thankfully, in this one. I could never get to grips with the putting the right ordnance into here, the correct quartz or whatever. So it's nice there's an auto. Got all our items. Up to display the quantity of each item. Okay. So is that new weapons? New armor. There's all our quartzes. Oh, look at all the DLC stuff. That's a lot of DLC. Can I actually use this? Cannot be used now, okay. Oh, so have they sent me all the DLC as well? Status. So that's your S-craft. Okay. Tactics. So we can see who's teamed up with who for the linking. Okay. What else we got? Link LV. Here's the costumes, look. Attachments. We don't have any just now, obviously, at this stage. Right, we'll just play for a little bit longer, I think. I don't want to spoil it too much for anybody. But I will be playing this in full once I get to this game. I actually started streaming this Sky second chapter, but I never finished it. I need to get back to finishing it. Here's an ordnance charging station. Good, if things get dicey, we can always come back here. Dangerous areas. Inspecting by pressing A and choosing rest will allow you to recover HP and EP. Well, we may as well use it. Oh. I was sort of expecting a little scene there, but no. Oh, we got a doggy. Warhounds. Can't believe they've got them hiding in here. They're easy enough to handle one at a time, but as a group, we'll have to try. We can't risk them attacking the evacuees. Combat begins when you walk into enemies on the field. Press A to attack. Some enemies can be stunned by attacks from the front. An attack from the front will cause an enemy to pause briefly, but if you can land an attack from behind, the enemy will be stunned. Okay. Press right trigger to expend the assault gauge and perform an assault attack. Okay, so that's with the charge thing that we've got. Oh, it's facing us. Oh, it's not facing us now, though.
Here's our shot.
There we go. Triple advantage. About Russian burst attacks. Unbalancing an enemy allows you to follow up by pressing the Y button for a wide two-person rush attack, or by pressing the X button for an all-encompassing four-person burst attack. Okay. Both options contribute more damage against an enemy's guard, making it easier to force them into a break state. Okay, there's a lot of mechanics in this game. Forcing enemies into break state through either a rush or a burst, then gathering BP once more following it. is but one of many viable strategies. Just be certain to spend your BP wisely. Okay. Oh. Powerful link attack, which consumes the bravery points you gain from repeated assist attacks. Press Y when link attack appears. A rush will inflict 4 times the normal break damage. Okay. What does X do? Attack on all enemies performed by 2 link pairs will consume the bravery points you gained. That's a lot of damage, that. So that's a burst. Okay. But it uses up 5. Okay. I'm keen to see what the auto does. Do you want to see? Well, let's try out the auto attack and see what it does.
Fire! Yeah!
Bro.
Fire!
Well, he's getting wiped out.
All right.
Right, we're not doing auto. We're not doing auto because he died. I'm going to use an item. I'm going to use reviving. And we'll just do it ourselves.
Thanks.
I suppose auto is handy if you're trying to grind smaller mobs all the time. But not just now. I'm going to heal up, yeah, you.
Arcus activate. Yeah.
Thanks.
Leave it to me.
Lloyd hasn't got any CP. Okay, they're extra weak to that.
Arcus activate.
Gotcha.
Nice counter attack.
Going for it.
Okay, so a doggy back there. I didn't see the 4th dog. Grants earth protection to raise defense slightly. I'm going to raise defense on Lloyd.
Arcus activate. Let's go.
Unless it's an area spell. What else we got? Oops. I could raise up. I might raise up my own. Or his.
Ready to go.
Slices through an enemy. It's an area spell. That might be quite good. Coffee latte. Good morning. How are you?
Ready.
Oh, we got a crit. Let's do a rush.
Give me a hand.
Hell yeah.
Popping your head in quickly. You're doing okay though. Glad to hear. Look at these spell effects. Did we wipe the 3 doggies?
There. Going for it.
Okay, we've just got the 1 dog left. Right, we don't know if they're weak to anything yet, really. Let's just try a needle shoot on them. X to view specifics. Here we go. So, green. Green is good to go for. Which we don't have, but that's okay. Let's just do needle shoot.
Activate.
It's my turn.
You've got green, it's weak to that. Let's do attack you with that.
It's my turn.
I'm going to move you forward. Let's see if we can stop the dog coming closer. Yeah.
Enhancing.
It's my turn.
You haven't got enough CP at the moment. Could just heal myself up. That's a lot of hit points that heals up, isn't it? Gee whiz. We've got food. We don't have any food on this. Okay, let's just use one of them.
Yeah.
It's my go.
Right, we're going to use airstrike since it's weak.
It's my turn.
You've got BP up as well. You can do airstrike too.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to get you to go in and attack it. Like that.
There.
Oh, I think we got it.
Enemy neutralized.
Definitely neutralized. Alright, now to keep an eye out for the emergency staircase. Kia's team said it's nearby. Ah, it looks like they haven't gotten that far yet. Then we should be able to catch up to them. Just watch out for any threats along the way. Right. Break. Relentlessly attacking an enemy and fully depleting their break gauge forces them into a break state. They cannot move for a set period of time during this state, so continue beating them while they're down. Lloyd's Order Raging Hammer boosts break related damage for all allies on the field. Use this and other methods to show the enemy who's boss. Okay, so that's the break state under there. Issue a brave order. Cost BP. It's okay. Provide special buff to allies without consuming a turn. Okay, you can go back and reread everything, so that's handy. Right. I'm going to save there. I was enjoying that. There's a lot of improvements over the previous games. Hi Sophia, good morning. How are you today? Let me just give you a little shouty out. How's your wildflowers going? It's going fine, yeah. I was just wanting to do a first look at this. I'm just about to come out, I think. I don't want to spoil too much of the game. But yeah, it's very nice.
That magpie just stole my cooked meat.
There we go. Let me just get back to the store page.
And that is so accurate to the behavior of
Yeah, so that's the Legendary Heroes Trials into Reverie that is coming out in 6 days' time from NIS America. Thank you once again to NIS America for the game key. Very much appreciated. I will be playing this whole series on stream at some point in the future. As I say, I have actually played the first chapter of Sky off stream a couple of years ago, and I started streaming the second chapter, but I haven't finished it. I need to get back to that. So yeah, very nice. I did enjoy that. There's no price yet. It's coming out on PS4, 5, Switch and PC. It'll be out in Australia and New Zealand a week after, July the 14th. So yeah, I shall look forward to playing that in full.